Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a little bit of a real time here because I wanted to show you what I'm going to do for this particular one. So today is day five, which is our favorite song. So what I found for my song this time around this year is I am going to use Do You Hear What I Hear? Do you hear, or do you see what I see? That particular Christmas song. And the reason why I'm going to do that is I'm going to incorporate this photo as like a Christmas photo in the back. But you will also see me work on these inside. So this particular photo right here, you guys have already seen me do. This was already done. And this was my cover sheet to the Christmas market Ulm. And I've also done already, I've put my other photos in here of my coffee cups and then my friends that went with me. And then these are the pictures of the particular church that we were by where this Christmas market is at. And there are some more of it. I just wanted to get those incorporated in here because I didn't want to do a video or like layouts with all of these, but I wanted these in here because they just remind me of how gorgeous Ulm, Germany is in that area. So what I'm going to be working on is this particular one. So with here, I'm going to place something here. I'm going to decorate this, and then I'm going to decorate this. This was the deer sandwich or venison that I ate at the Christmas market along with my glue vine that I had. So I'm going to decorate and talk about this in my video. And then obviously my main video or my main process is going to be this one. And I am going to use the collections called Pebbles. It's Very Merry. And then I did throw in, so I have the 12 by 12s, I have the 6 by 6, and then I do also have the ephemera. And then I did incorporate Fa La La because I don't have any of their papers left at all. I've used it all up, but I have this left over. So I'm going to incorporate that because the colors are perfect. And it matches the decor between Pebbles and Fa La La. They work together. Now, I am going to let you know that Very Merry, this one has a lot of like Christmassy holiday baking type stuff, but I want to show you how you can incorporate these styles of paper also in your just a regular everyday, because I have, you know, there's cooking here, you know, there's food, there's drinks all the way through this. So with further ado, let's get started. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. I got 3 different pictures that I need to make of like the 4x6 Project Life card type styles. So what I did was that I didn't do any journaling on them. I just wanted to fill it in with some type of, you know, little decor or something. And just to let you know, you'll see my daughter poke in and out of here while I'm working on this because she's in my room today. And so I went and got what is called, that one says Christmas Wishes. And it's just got the pictures, the 2 pictures that I have is what the top of one market, like the Christmas market booth looks like. And the bottom is another one, but it's in the inside. It's where they hung all of their ornaments hanging down to make it look like a winter wonderland. And that's that one. So that's done. And then this side is, again, like I said in the real-time part of the video, it's the venison meat that I ate. It was amazing. I absolutely loved it. It was just perfect for, you know, to eat with glue vine and that kind of stuff. Or like throughout the day we had their style. They did have one drink that is kind of particular to Ulm that I did drink, but when I went to go back to research what it was and then research my photos, I guess I must have never wrote it down because I can't remember it, but it was really good. It was a white glue vine style of a drink, so it was perfect though. I really did enjoy the drink as well with all of the stuff that we did that day. We got to see one of the bigger Katie Wolfar, Katie Wolfar, thing where I got more of like the rustic style ornaments that I have on my tree. So like my Christmas tree is ornaments from Germany. The only things that are not from Germany are the bulbs that are on my tree, but all of the little knickknacks type stuff is from Germany. I decided to do away with all of the American style and went strictly that. But I'm planning on, once I get a bigger tree or a bigger house, I'm planning on getting another tree so that it's more American style, you know, as well as my German one in my house. So I went and backed this cut file. Now this cut file that I found was, if I can find it, I'll link it, but I think it was from the Hip Kit. The tree one that I'm working on right now was the Hip Kit. It was like one of their giving, like free giving ones. And I think the star is from Just Nick. I'm going to do a little bit of a research to find it, but I think that's what it is. Because you know when you buy the things, they don't give you the name, and I can't remember because I have so many cut files. But I backed this here. I used the same collections that I did before with pebbles. And I used the star to kind of showcase, you know, the top of the tree, the star on the side. And then I used the corner, like the inside piece, as another backing, just so that it's got a little bit of extra pizzazz to this photo. And I didn't do any white bordering this time. I just decided to do my distressing like I always do, and put down just different colors. I went through all of the papers that I had fussy cut with other things in the tree and just backed it with it so it's got a little bit of dimension to it. And then that's pretty much done with the photo. I don't do much more than that. I absolutely loved how this photo just worked perfectly within the stars. I made it right. So the cut file I did as a 10.5 by 10.5, and the star is a 6.5 by 6.5. And then I cut down the photo to kind of mimic. So the theme for today, as I was stating in my real time, I absolutely loved the song that I picked out for my inspiration. Do you hear what I hear? Do you see what I see? But then I started to dig through the photograph, or the ephemera, I should say, for the Pebbles collection, and it had one that says Deck the Halls. And I was like, that is perfect for this, because that is an amazing song that we all sing for Christmas, and that's that kind of theme with the Christmas songs. So I took the sled and I did a snowman. And then I did the Nutcracker, that's right there, and then the Deck the Halls. And I just started to embellish around the layout, and I got out some of the stickers from the Fa La La collection that I showed you. It's just the one piece that I have left over. And I do have to put dimensionals on a lot of these because I did the tree up, so now that means I have to do a lot of dimensionals on a lot of stuff. So you'll see me putz around with that on everything. I'm like, whew. But I loved how this turned out. It's gorgeous. Make sure that you go check out Lisa as well. And make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. I am super duper close. I am now at 48 or 49 subscribers. I'm like super excited. I'm just excited to get to 1,000 because it was a milestone that I wanted to hit in this year. So I'm almost there. So that's awesome. And then I found this peace sign that was part of the Fa La La collection, and I put that in there. So it's like all these songs are coming together, and I kind of have, my starting point was that one song, and I ended up with a few different songs. And that's what I love, the beauty of having themes, is because you start out, you research, and you're like, oh, this will be perfect, and then it turns into something completely different. I still have to do my journaling. I'm not quite sure where I want to put my journaling or what I want to say on this particular market. It's really not even like I need to journal much of anything, because if anybody asks, I can certainly tell them about it, because it's nothing that I'm going to forget by any means. But down there that says Happy Holidays, and the other one says Keep Warm. And then the flag is joy. So I'm almost done. The still shots are coming up. I did do some splattering, and then I did some splattering of some white to make it look like snow. So check out the still shots, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye!